In today's video, I'll be showing you how I taught my 3D printer to draw. And all I had to use was a pen, a 3D print, and Cura.
Alright, so here's the STL file I'm going to use. It was designed by Humor 3D, and it simply screws onto the side here with a screw that's included with the extruder, so you don't have to buy any new screws. And then it has a little nut, so you just insert your pen and then tighten the nut, and then your pen is held in. So hopefully this will work pretty well.
And here it is printing out on my Ender 3.
Alright, so I made my own Cura profile for this. So you can see up here it's called Ender 3 Drawing. And I have just a little word here. This is a normal STL file that says text. If you look, the Z scale is 0.2, so this thing is only going to be one layer thick. And I've basically turned the temperatures all the way down so it doesn't have to bother with heating up. And I've also turned Z-hop on, that way when it is going in between these little letters here, it won't leave lines between them. So hopefully this will draw out really nice and clean. So let's go test it and see how it goes.
And here is the test file printing out. I just used some binder clips to clip a piece of paper to my normal glass print bed. And I've also had to move up my little Z-stop a little bit. That way it wouldn't that way the pen would be at the right height. And as you can see, the first T kind of got written off the page. So I think that is because the pen is more to the left than Cura thinks it is. And Cura thinks the pen is right where the nozzle is. Alright, so that mostly actually worked pretty well. It wasn't perfect because the T got written off to the side. So what I did was, in Cura, I just moved the word to the right a little bit, so hopefully it'll print more centered on the page. So here is the second attempt printing out, and I've actually changed the text a little bit because I just thought text was kind of boring. And as you can see, this one's printing out beautifully. It is having no problems. Nothing got written off the page. Everything is nice and dark. And even the little YouTube logo got filled in perfectly. And I didn't think it would because filament extrudes. When it extrudes, it kind of goes thicker than the line of the pen. But no, it's nice and dark and it looks perfect. So let's try something a little bit more complex now.
So this one was just some random art I found online. It is a little like mountainscape with some trees there. There's also a T-Rex at the bottom. And if you want to do something like this, you really gotta find a line drawing. And what I do is I search for a coloring page, because when you convert the JPEG or PNG to SVG, it cannot. It's only one color, so it can't fill in any color. But as you can see, this looks absolutely amazing. I mean, it looks as if it was printed out on like a normal ink printer. So this is a really cool process, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that maybe you might try this sometime on your own printer. I showed it on the Ender 3, but I'm sure it would work just as well on like a CR10. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you later. Bye.